Okay, sir, what's the significance of this exercise you have just conducted at the President's residence?
Okay, we are, carrying out the census preparatory activities. The President graciously approved the conduct of census, National Population Housing Census, in April 2023, and part of the preparatory activities is the enumeration identification, which we have done. We have also done first and second census pretest. What we are doing now is the trial census, which is the dress rehearsal. And it is ongoing throughout the country. Here in the northwestern geopolitical zone, we have chosen Katsina State to do full-blown local government census. And in Katsina State, we have chosen Daura, which is one, a border local government with Niger. Then it is also has a rural setting and has also an urban setting. Those are things that we normally want to test. And here in Daura, where we are now, is President Muhammad Buhari enumeration area in Daura. And in the enumeration area, his house is, the president's house is number 1. So what we have done today is to do the house numbering and household listing, which the president graciously agreed, and he provided the information. And this is to showcase to Nigerians that it is an important exercise and everybody should embrace it throughout the country. We are doing this census for Nigeria and Nigerians. We're not doing it for Mr. President, but Mr. President is giving us the support to do this because Nigeria has stayed for a long time without accurate population and housing census data. So we're happy Mr. President has been given this support, and we urge all Nigerians to give the support to the Commission and its functionaries whenever they come calling to be able to get the data that will analyze and prepare for national planning for the development of this country.
So how important is this dress rehearsal for the actual census, as you call it?
The importance is that we will test all our instruments and methodologies. The functionaries, whether they are capable of doing this and in the final census, we are going to test also the ability of these functionaries to be able to access hard-to-reach areas. We have mountainous areas, we have riverine communities, we have areas that have difficult routes to reach. So this will be able to test the entire census planning and implementation, logistics arrangement, the what do you call it, the equipment that we're using, the maps that we're able to create, whether they're all functional. So it is important so that we can know right now whether we have problem with some of these procedures or methodology or the equipment, so that we can take steps to correct them before the main census in April 2023.
So as you said, national census is very important for national development. What is your appeal to Nigerians when next year?
Our appeal is for Nigerians to give the staff of the Commission cooperation whenever they come around, calling on them to ask questions. These questions are for the use of Nigerians. It will assist the public sector as well as the private sector and the international community to have the data that they can use for policy making and for planning for the development. Take for instance, the infrastructure that we need to build. If you have an area with a huge population and we have inadequate infrastructure, definitely people will suffer there. And sometimes you can take infrastructure to a place that is sparsely populated and they don't need so much of that, you know. So, but when you have an accurate data, you'll be able to know how to plan very well for the use of all this infrastructure. We need to improve the quality of our population, education, health, skill acquisition, and so many other things that we need to transform this country. When we do that, Nigeria will be a great place. Thank you very much.